Today's game will see the Drukhari against the Leagues of Votann. Leagues of Votann are led by an Einhill champion with 10 Hearthkin warriors and 2 3-man squads of Hearthkin pioneers. They will fight against the Drukhari led by an Archon with 10 Cabalite warriors, a Venom and 5 Scorches. Deployment will be Hammer and Anvil, and the primary mission is Take and Hold, which means 5 victory points for each objective marker that each side controls ongoing from the second battle round. We are having 5 objectives in total, 2 in the deployment zones and 3 in the middle of the board. The armies have deployed Hearthkin warriors inside the building, 3 Hearthkin pioneers below, another 3 Hearthkin pioneers in the middle of the board, and the Einhill champion also hidden inside the building. On the other side, the 5 Scorches are safe hidden inside the building with 5 Cabalite warriors in the other building, and the Venom transporting an Archon and 5 Cabalite warriors below the building. Hearthkin warriors and Hearthkin pioneers will do their scout move. A 9-inch scout move, deploying aggressively to the middle of the board. We will see who goes first. Leagues of Votann win the roll-off. With their special rule, prioritized efficiency, the Votann can reroll the advance and charge rolls in this game, which the Hearthkin warriors are trying to do now. Roll for an advance, a 3, and they're gonna re-roll. Oh, 2 or 1. That will be a 6-inch move. Not enough to reach the objective. Just barely be inside its zone. The Einhill champion will try to do the same. Make an advance roll of 6. That's an 11-inch move. And the pioneers will make a 12-inch move towards the Venom to get in firing position. The Votann showing here having the advantage of hover bikes, getting in reach of the objectives and into a prime firing position against the Venom. The Drukhari Venom has stealth, which means -1 to hit, and will use his Night Shield ability for 1 command point, giving him a 4+ invulnerable save. 3 Votann Hearthkin pioneers firing with the Highlight rotary cannon, hitting on 5s. The Magna Coil autocannons and the bolt shotguns, re-rolling 1s to hit and re-rolling 1s to wound. All shots wound. Now going on to the 4+ invulnerable saves. Venom saves 2 and gains damage from 4 hits. That's 4 damage from the autocannon, another 1 for the Hylos rotary cannon, and a 6th one from the bolt shotgun, destroying the Venom who had 6 wounds. We roll for explode. He's taken out of the game. Archon and his 5 Cabalite warriors need to disembark. Must roll if they get wounded or not. Oh, there's 2 mortal wounds here for the Cabalite warriors, so that's 2 down. And another volley of shots from the 2nd Pioneer squad. 2s and 3s. Re-rolling the 1s. Saves on 4s. And saves on 5s. Which is plenty of damage to wipe out the 3 Cabalite Warriors and the Archon. Drukhari's first turn begins, and looks like it's already been decided. The Cabalite Warriors are going to storm out to throw grenades at the enemy, and the Scourges are going to jump out the building, shoot, and merge back into the shadows. But before that, the Hernkin Pioneers will fire Overwatch against the Scourges. They will hit on 6 and re-roll the 1s. The Hylas rotary cannon has sustained hits, which means each 6 will give another hit, making it to 6. The rotary cannon is wounding on 2s. The bolt shotgun on 3s. 1 saved on 4. The other saved on 5s. Which leads to 5 dead Scourges. Scourges are out of the game. What a brutal Overwatch from the leagues of Votann. Now onto the last 5 surviving Cabalite Warriors of the Drukhari. They're gonna throw a grenade. 6 dice, 4+ are mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds, leaving one of the Hernkin Pioneers with 1 wound remaining. On to the shooting. They will use their pain token for power from pain, which will give them reroll to hits on the shooting attacks. 5 splinter rifles, which are 10 shots, hitting on 3s and rerolling to hits. They need 6s to wounds because the Hernkin Pioneer do not count as infantry but mounted. And there's no wound among them. Cabalites roll for the charge and get into close combat. They have 10 attacks with their close combat weapons. You need 3s to hit. And again, 6s to wound. But can make the injured Pioneer his save of 4+. He saves. The Votann Pioneers strike back with their plasma knives, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Their plasma knives have -2 armor piercing, which reduces the Cabalite Warriors 4+ save to a 6+ invulnerable save. That's 2 fails, meaning 2 dead Cabalite Warriors. With this, the first round ends and the second begins. The Votann are getting their full 15 victory points, the maximum achievable for holding 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives, while only one of them is being contested by the enemy. In the shooting phase, the Pioneers in close combat can fire their bolt revolvers as they are pistols. They can re-roll the 1, and they are all misses. Now the 3 Cabalite Warriors start to strike. They hit on 3s, but wound only on 6. And there's not 1 6 among them. The Votann, however, can use their plasma knives. They re-roll the 1s. Only 1 hit. 1 wound. And a 6+ save maybe. Here it is. Not much happened in this melee combat. Looks like the Pioneers need reinforcement by their second squad in the next round. But for now, It's the Drukhari's turn. 0 victory points for the Drukhari. So the score is 15-0. It's all clear that Drukhari don't have a chance, but they will not go without a fight. Pioneers try again with the plasma knives on 4s. To wound on 3s. And reroll the 1. Now that's something. 6+ saves. 1 saved and 4 wounds. Wiping out the Cable-Eyed Warrior squad. And winning the game in a clear victory. Win for the Leagues of Votann. What a short game, but it was fun nonetheless. See you next time. And thanks for watching.